Hi planty friends. So my name is Deanna, and for all of you guys that have been watching my channel, I had some requests that you guys wanted to see what my husband bought me in a video we posted a week ago. So I wanted to go ahead and do this quick video because I wanted you guys to see the haul. I realized later he never really showed you what he actually brought me, and I got to see it, and you might have been curious, so I wanted to show you. If you didn't see that video, we'll link it above because it's a really cool video where my husband goes, he's doing his own work and he stops by Lowe's and finds great plants. And what's the cutest is that he actually recorded a video of the plant shopping that he did. And yeah, so you get a plant tour at Lowe's from my husband. And he came home with a lot of beautiful plants. I was in shock. Like, I couldn't believe all the plants he found and purchased for me. Like, I was like, what? And there's a hidden surprise within these plants that he brought me. Something he didn't even realize he ended up picking up. So watch this video, you'll find out what it is. Okay, so the first plant I wanted to share with you guys that he brought home was a string of turtles. This one is super lush, and it's really pretty. It's already been in my house for about a week. I'm letting it acclimatize because I've noticed that when I just bring a turtle home, it usually drops leaves very easily, and I think it's because of the stress of traveling. But usually I've left them just alone, hang them up in a bright area, and they usually stop this. But it seems to me it's to be the stress. So if it's happening to one of your string of turtles, don't panic. If it's happening when you just brought it home, it should stabilize. So yes, this is really full and really beautiful, and we can't just get enough of these string of turtles. It's so hard to pass up. This is one of the plants that I guess string of pearls and all things stringy, I really started liking when I started looking into plants, getting into plants. It was the ones that stood out to me and that I wanted to get. So he knew that, and he went ahead and got me another turtle, although I already own one. But I'm not sure if I'll gift one to a friend because I have a friend that she was looking for turtles. So I might not giving her this one, but maybe one of my older ones that I had. So yeah, string of turtles is one of the finds. And it was $15, okay? These are the smaller pots from Costa Farms. They're $15, $14.98. Next one he brought, a Hoya. He found the Hoya Bilbaobata, which I also call it the Hoya DS70. And it's a Hoya, guys. So these are absolutely beautiful. They're nice, and it's a little bit fussy. So it's like soft, like you can feel a little fur or something like that. And he knows I love Hoyas, so he found a Hoya, he brought it home. I already have one of these too, but I'm not mad to have a second one because I loved the other one I found. I found the other one maybe a year and a half ago at a Lowe's, and nobody was really talking about this Hoya, but I didn't care. It was a Hoya. I knew I loved Hoyas, and it's been an easy care Hoya. It's been very easy to grow the other one. It flowers constantly. So it's a Hoya that I do recommend if you guys can find one. So easy. And it's just, and when you give it a lot of light, the edges can become a little bit reddish, just a little bit. But you can see a difference, and I think that's really cool and really pretty. And I mean, who can pass up these full Hoyas that Costa Farms are bringing? This is beautiful. So, and it's so long. It's so long already. So beautiful. It's been easy. So yes, I wasn't mad about having another one. Beautiful, right? So and he also found one that I was really wanting to find, which is the global green. And it's beautiful. Guys, I don't know if I've told you guys, but if you saw, I've been seeing all my videos, you saw that I did find one about a year ago in Walmart, and I did a video about it, but I did not tell you guys, I basically killed it. And I have not even wanted to talk about it because it's been so sad. Like, I wanted to repot the other one, so be careful guys when you repot these, be careful. When I wanted to repot my other global green, it was full of roots, and I did it outside, and it was a chilly day. I want to say it was 50 degrees, and to be able to separate the roots, I used the hose with water from the outside, and the water was too cold. I could feel it was hurting my hands, but I just kept going. So I totally think I shocked it with very cold water to all the roots as I was trying to get the soil out, and I pulled and tugged and really hurt the roots. I thought it was a pothos. I thought it was going to endure because it was a pothos. But when I separated it into other little pots, I had made like 4 little pots out of a really full pot. Soon after, the leaves started yellowing, and basically I was left with a few nodes that I've been propagating, and it's been very slow. But I was in love with this plant, so I couldn't believe I had killed it, and it was so hard to find, and they're so expensive normally. So I was just like, I couldn't believe it, and I just thought, well, you live and you learn, right? Fortunately, I had killed my global green trying to learn. But I love pothos, and I want to have this one grow long. And as you see, this one has a little bit of white peeking through. He said he saw several of them that had a little bit of white in it. So I think it's just, I haven't investigated, but I don't know if it's related to the bandula somehow, or reverted bandula, I don't know. But I thought I had heard something like that, so that's why I think there's a little bit of that going on. But it's a beautiful plant, and he found the one I wanted to. So this is really nice. Okay, and there's one more to show you. It's another Hoya. He found the Hoya Hindu rope, or this one just says rope plant here. It's a Hoya. It's a Hoya cornosa compacta, and this is again from Coastal Farms. And this is the exotic angel plants. This was also $14.98. And I forgot to say that the global green was $19.98. Okay, but this one was $15. And I love curly plants, so I love this one, and I love it. I'm so excited he got it for me, because $15, hard to pass up. It's so full. It's a plant that I absolutely love, and you're not gonna believe what happened. So I hanged it here in one of my windows right here, and the other day I was here talking to my father here at the kitchen table, and as he's talking to me, I'm looking up to the window and looking at my beautiful Hindu rope that's hanging by the window on the curtain rod. And then all of a sudden I'm like, hold up, what is that I'm seeing as I'm looking at this plant hanging there? It's hanging something like that. And I was like, wait, do I see something? Do you see something? Do you see what I see? Ah! It's variegated. What? And I was like, hold on. I told my dad, excuse me. And I stopped him from talking, and I grabbed the plant and I brought it down. I thought it was the sunlight hitting it in a certain way that I was seeing some translucency. But look, there's variegation in the inside. But not all of it. This one here that's growing in has variegation. Others are full, it's the normal green. But then there's like, I want to say at least 3 strands growing in here. This one here has variegation. So at least 3 strands from what I can kind of see here have the inside variegation. First, I was like, what? And I told my husband, did you know you got me a variegated plant? He had no idea. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I've always wanted to catch a variegated Hindu rope from Coastal Farms because they're such great finds. That was like, I had told my husband, when I find that, it's going to be like one of the last things I was looking for. I think. But I'm sure there's always going to be something new that I'm looking for. But I was like, I can't believe it. And then I said, hold up, I have already a variegated Hindu rope. So I went in and grabbed it, which I paid like $50 for this. How much did, no. This one wasn't $50. This one was, I don't know if it was 20 bucks. When it was a lot smaller when I got it. It's grown a lot. This was a great find when I did find it, but this was $15. But then what I thought it was really cool is that you see that this has the variegation on the outside. So this is one type of variegation, and this is the other type of variegation, the one that has the white in the inside. So that means I now have both types of the variegation, and this was a complete accident. I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe it, and great find. So yes, my heart was beating fast and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe all the amazing finds he found that day I was not with him. And I'm so glad he picked them up. Imagine if he would have come home and just told me about them. I would have been like, what? So yes, my husband wasn't always into plants, by the way. I got into plants and I started to talk about my plants and explain, and started collecting them and started showing him, and he started appreciating them. So it's great. I'm really excited that he has paid attention to when I talk. He doesn't memorize all the names, but he does pretty good. I'm not complaining. And yeah, so now we share in our plant parenting, which just helps me a lot because obviously I have a lot of plants. So he does help me a lot in watering the plants and taking care of them. So yeah, I know I'm very, very privileged to have a husband that loves plants as well as much as I do, or has acquired the appreciation. Now I think I'm the one's gonna have to stop him from buying plants, because now we need to stop each other. We're buying too many plants and I do want to cut down. I think I've filled up everything I can fill up with plants. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the plant haul. It was great, a great one. Hope you enjoyed the video, and there'll be more videos coming up. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss my new videos coming soon. Thank you, bye.